Are you okay? Bethard, oh my god! Bethard! Bethard! Wrong! Get rid of it! Bethard! Are you okay? Oh my god, you guys! Bethard! Okay. Like a little bird. Bethard. How do you read it on that screen? Bethard! Are you okay? Come here, guys. Come on. Bethard. Oh my god. Do you need water? You want some water? Guys, can you get some water, please? Bethard, are you okay?
What up? I'm Chicas Man. Welcome back to Only Talks. It's still spooky season. This is episode 52. I'm here, of course, joined by my co-host, all the way from Transylvania, the southern part of Transylvania, more like on the southern side of the border of Transylvania, Alex, the Lion.
Welcome to Only Talks. I'll drink your blood. Welcome, guys, to Only Talks. Thank you again for joining in. And we have our sister, Chicas, in the house.
Sister Chicas Man, namaste. Yeah. I'm here.
She just took her vows.
I just took my vows, and I'm still very horny. But it is what it is, and you know, I'll give it my all. That's all I can say.
Mm-hmm.
But if my dress or whatever this thing is called solely comes up, then I'm so sorry. You will see the G-string that I am wearing today.
Yeah, she had to take her vows because she lived a pretty hard life. So
yeah, you know what? I'm actually surprised I fit in this. You know, it's a little snug, but hey, I bought it. It's for a plus size woman.
Hey, there's chunky nuns too, bud.
Oh, is there really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how, but there is.
That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of wore this because we just saw The Exorcist Believer, but I didn't ask you anything because I wanted to get like your opinion and be honest because you're the one that's into that kind of stuff, the genre and The Exorcist itself.
Yeah. What do you want to ask?
Yeah, I just want to get your opinion on the movie. I'm talking about The Exorcist Believer.
Okay. Well, I thought it was good. I thought it was good. It did kind of throw me off towards the end, but that's because it made me believe that there wasn't going to be another movie. But I read that there's still going to be 2 more movies.
Yeah.
Related to this one, but spoilers. Like at the end of this movie, you know, the demons pretty much say, you guys get to choose which fucking daughter lives, you know. And the faggot ass fucking father, the white father, not a father of priest, but her dad, says, you know, I choose Catherine. And the demons are like, you stupid motherfucker. It was a trick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was kind of a neat little twist.
I like that. Yeah. I like that a lot.
Because you've seen that in other movies, you know, like Saw and stuff like that, but you didn't really expect to see it. Like,
yeah. So we obviously, I thought the black girl she was dying because she literally like raised up in there floating, and I don't know what the fuck came out of her mouth. Probably the demon, and then she fell and died.
But did you? So you liked the movie?
Yeah, I did.
You think it did justice to the original?
No fucking movie could compare to that one.
Well, yeah, that one's historical, as we know, but
I liked it a lot, but it won't compare to that one.
You think it deserves 2 more?
Yeah. I wonder what they're gonna take off from that though. Is the black girl gonna be fucking possessed again, or what? Oh, I don't know. Is Reagan gonna be possessed again? Ooh.
I don't see that.
Because she does come at the end. She's like, Mom.
Yeah. Well, I hear it's supposed to be like a Avengers show off, kind of at the 3rd one, Pazuzu comes back.
Oh,
Or,
really?
like, Pazuzu is trying to get Reagan or whatever, and then in the third one, it's supposed to be like this big old thing. But I don't know.
So Pazuzu wants Reagan again.
That's what the theories that I've read.
Oh, I didn't know.
I liked the movie too. It was cool.
Yeah, it's something
But,
different,
like,
you know?
it kept me entertained.
Mm-hmm.
I think what they tried to do was different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure some areas would like. I really like the idea that they wanted to try all the religions instead of
That
just the
was actually
Catholic, with the priests and stuff. Which I won't get into it too much, but that was kind of almost like a waste of time
With the priest?
with the priest.
Yeah, like,
But like
you should just stayed in the car.
originally, I was originally I was talking about how the movie kind of seemed long in the first half. Like there was a lot of build up, and the second half just wasn't enough for me. But I think it's the other way around. I think the first half might be the good part, but the second half just kind of went by too quick. Like the buildup was so long for just a quick ending. Almost,
Yeah,
it felt like.
Yeah, I see that. And the thing that kind of threw me off too was the possession, how it happened. Like, what, they just went into a fucking hole
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
swung a fucking...
yeah.
How? Like, how did that
too.
possess? Like, how?
Yeah, there is a lot of areas where I'm like, you should have touched on that more.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one that comes to my mind is where they go to Catherine's house and everything's already destroyed.
Yeah, like,
inside.
I want to know what happened.
Like, dude, like that would have been an epic scene.
Yeah.
Like seeing what happened in there, and like because we already know, like, you already said it, so
Yeah.
Catherine doesn't make it, so we're not gonna see her again.
Yeah, they could have, like, did that whole shit. Maybe she could have came back walking down the
Right,
stairs or...
For me, it was just lacking a lot of creep factors, a lot of scary moments. It wasn't like there was a couple of jump scares,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It just wasn't enough for me.
Well,
like
yeah.
I still liked it. Like it was still cool.
Like, I feel like sometimes, like, it felt like they rushed that scene too fast. Like, they should have taken their time and done, and
You
like,
talking about the
done it.
ending?
No, that one you're actually just saying
Oh,
about
yeah,
with
yeah.
Catherine. Because when, the lady goes upstairs and sees her, that was a good scene. Like, I liked that scene a lot.
Yeah.
But, prior to her getting there, they should have shown, like, what happened to the fucking house.
Yeah, I feel like that was a missed opportunity. Like there's other stuff in the beginning that you could have left out.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know, but that's another thing too. Do you know that actress name? The mom. Or the mom? What's the mom's name?
From Reagan?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, we could find out right here.
Well, anyway, she didn't want to be a part of that movie. Like they offered her. Excuse you.
No. Why didn't she want to be part of the movie?
I think she's just done.
She did.
She didn't want to return, but then they offered her.
Some money.
Well, I mean, no, they wanted her to do it for free. No, I just made that up. No, they were offering her money. She just didn't want to come back and do it. I don't know the reasons, but then they offered to do like a donation under her name or something, or like a scholarship or something. And she's like, okay, I can get behind that. But that too, she did good. But you put all this effort. I feel like you just pissed off. Did that not piss you off?
With
Like
her?
you bring the mom back from that movie, and like I mean, she didn't get killed off, but
The way they did her
the way
wrong.
they did her, I
was
felt like that
fucked
was
up.
like messed up.
Yeah.
I'm like, she should have been. Like
I thought
that
she was
leg-
going to be like, maybe
a
she is,
legacy
who knows?
character, huh?
But maybe she's going to be part of the other movies, but I don't know. Maybe this was just kill me off or just set me off on the sunset, but this is the only movie I'm doing. But I don't know. But yeah, it kind of did get me a little upset on that part.
But yeah, for me, it just felt wrong. I don't know, like a legacy character, like getting that kind of treatment. Like it would have been better off if she did get killed off, but not like I don't know. But I mean, the movie has 22 Rotten Tomatoes.
Is that good or bad?
No, you want 100.
Oh.
They got 22. Last time I checked.
Dang, how much did the Little Mermaid get?
I don't know. Probably more than that. I can check right now.
Check right now.
Shoot. What you think this is? Little Mermaid got 67%.
Dang.
And 94% with audience.
But how much within the span? Is that counting since release to now? Or is that just...
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but Exorcist as of right now has 22% and then 16 or 59 with the audience. Again, I didn't hate the movie.
I didn't either. I thought it was...
But I don't feel like it did justice.
I'm still upset about the possession part. Like,
That could have been a little bit more epic.
yeah, like
too.
they could have like grabbed a voodoo doll or talked to a witch or like do something with the Ouija board or something, you know?
Yeah,
Because even if the mom or whoever did that blessing on that little girl, like maybe she was the cause of it, maybe okay for her, but why Catherine? You know, why did she get possessed?
yeah, I don't get it, but it is what it is. We'll see what happens in the second one.
Yeah.
If they even make a second one,
I hope they do.
because there's no excuses, dude. I mean, it was a remake, and I freaking love that one.
Hello, Georgie.
Yeah, that one. But yeah, I got a scenario for you.
What's the scenario?
And I feel like I know the answer. I know your answer, but I'm going to ask you anyways.
Okay.
I wrote it down because there's actually a lot of details to it. I heard it on the radio.
Okay.
So there's this couple,
Okay.
and they're having a housewarming party. The girlfriend's ex is part of her friends group, which means that
Her girlfriend's ex?
or his girlfriend's ex is part of her friends group, which means they finished their relationship on good terms.
Okay.
They're still part of the group of friends. They can both invite whoever they want, the housewarming party. She wants to invite him because she's inviting the rest of her friends, and he's part of that group. He doesn't want him. The boyfriend doesn't want the ex at the housewarming party, but that's not his friend, and he still can invite whoever the hell he wants.
So the guy doesn't want her girlfriend's ex to be at the party.
Right, but he's part of the friends group.
The ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Okay.
So, how do you feel about that?
I'm with the other dude. Like, I wouldn't want him either there.
So you're with the boyfriend. You wouldn't want her ex there. Even though, I did leave something out. So since he's part of the friends group, the boyfriend. It's right here. Sorry, I totally skipped it. The boyfriend, when she goes out, he knows that he's gonna be there. So the boyfriend her boyfriend is okay with her going clubbing and drinking with her friends, but he's part of that group. But now he doesn't want him at the party. But she's like please, because and then it's weird because you have your whole friends group there, but not him.
Honestly.
And before you answer, I want you to really think about it and take the word of God, my friend, and just use your soul and your heart and your mind and just okay, go ahead.
I wouldn't want him there at all.
So you wouldn't be okay with it?
I wouldn't even be okay with her going out when
Right,
he's there, or even have him at the party. No, and I don't care if you're the friends group. Like, man, the fuck up, bro. He should know.
He should know what? That's what I'm asking you. Because
he's just gonna bring problems regardless.
What's the problems though? Because right now it sounds like you have the problem.
You're giving me a scenario, so if
Yeah.
it was like my girlfriend, I was like, no, because they're gonna just escalate. One of us is gonna say something to each other, and it's not gonna go good. So it'd be like her ex-boyfriend's like, yeah, I fucked her before you. Like, what do you think is gonna happen if he says that?
But I feel like if he's part of the friends group, that he doesn't talk to her like that.
You don't know that.
Or
already-
you don't know if he'll say that.
But yeah, but they already had relationships and everything, so people already know, like, all right, yeah, well, Who are you? That was the ex-boyfriend, so we know him way better than you.
It still sounds like you're the one that would.
I,
Like, I feel like you would say something.
I would fucking say
Well,
something.
so you're the one that would be causing the problem.
Yeah, I'd be like, no. Look, I'd be like, if this is what you want, we'll end our relationship here. You
Oh
could
my-
go with your friends, and I will go my way, and we could live happily ever after. Why would you put yourself in that situation?
Okay, so I guess it just depends. If he's like that, then yeah, I get it. But
No, there's no exit involved.
I see if he's part of that friends group, he's obviously not like that. Because then why would she? Unless she's completely dumb and allows that kind of toxicity in the friends group. When I split up with my ex, we sat down and we talked about how, this relationship is more of like a friendship kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because, we did vibe and stuff like that. Like we would hang out and have a good time, whatever. And then we're still on good terms now. And then we'll see each other here and there. We'll say hi and give each other a hug and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I feel like I would be okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I'm assuming that my partner would be smart enough to be like, he's like legit cool, because I trust my partner, and he's not that kind of dude that's like, oh yeah, I fucked you first or whatever.
You're a better man than me, Myron. That's all I have to say.
But I'm looking at you and you're like getting heated.
I am already getting
I know.
heated.
Like it's crazy. Like you don't know this guy. Like I guess that's part of it too. Maybe I'm too trustworthy too. But I just wanted to get your opinion on that.
I mean, if you're just boyfriend and girlfriend and you guys are not going to see each other in a future together, fine, that's cool. Like, go for it. But if you see this person to be your wife or something, no. Why are you going to have your ex be involved in your life? For what? Regardless if he's your friend.
But I think that's just it. I think you're just...
It's like you have kids like,
Are
yeah,
you-
that's your mom's ex-boyfriend right there. And he's having dinner with us.
No, that's different. I wouldn't be like, hey babe, invite your ex to come have dinner with us. No, I wouldn't do that. But if
That's
it's a
pretty
house,
much the same thing.
no, it's just a party. It's a social event. But he's part of the friends group, so I'm like, bring your friends. Let them. He's most likely just gonna hang out with the friends. You and your wife are gonna mingle and go everywhere.
Maybe we just hang out with the different crowds and different type of people in our circle, because I know for a fact the people I would hang out or stuff, they wouldn't do that. If they did happen, there'd probably be some fucking haymacks going out left and right.
But why? What's the fear?
No, I'm not scared.
No, I'm not saying you're scared to fight, but like, what do you think that they might
No, I
get
just
back
think
together?
No, I just think it's respect. Like, you need to respect your partner. Like, yeah, okay, I understand that was your ex-boyfriend, but you're here with me. You should respect our relationship. It's not like I'm going to have you go with my friends and I'm going to have my ex-girlfriend there. I'm sure you wouldn't feel that. It would be okay. Unless you're two complete people that just don't really care.
Okay, I'll accept your answer. But before I move on, Lord Heavenly Father, I just want to bless this man right here, ease him from all his anger, and let him and his girlfriend's exes come to all his parties. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit,
I've only had
and the body and the blood. Amen. Go ahead.
I've only had 2 girlfriends in my life.
I've only had 2 serious relationships.
I mean, like, no dating, just 2 girlfriends. I didn't date anybody else. I didn't do none of that stuff.
You were never like in the dating pool?
Nope. Just 2 girlfriends. That's it. Yeah. Not crazy.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, it's not crazy. I mean,
Like, I didn't go out and be like, oh, hey, yeah, we're dating. We're going to get... No, I didn't do none of that crap. I was always straightforward. I'm like, this is what's gonna happen. This is what I want, and if you don't like it, you could go. I was. Is that a dick move?
Yeah, kind
How?
of.
But you're telling straight up, like
You're
you're
I
not
mean-
lying. Then
I
I can't
mean-
throw shit at you and be like, you
mean,
fucking
be
led me on or something. No, I didn't. I told you right away.
I guess it's the part where like this is my way. If you don't like it, then go next. Like the MTV show or whatever. Did you ever watch that? Next.
Yeah, I seen
That's-
that next.
Like as soon as they step out the bus, they'll be like next. I'm like, wow.
Damn.
I know.
I only like that.
I'm like, get to know them at least, maybe. I don't know, but yeah. And Room Raiders. You
Uh,
remember that one?
yeah, I see.
was
Like,
fun.
fuck, man. They went through my room when I was younger. Fuck.
I'm like, I probably would have had it came out sooner.
What the hell's all this in this closet?
I know, right? No, but okay. Well, you know,
But see, we're two different kind of people. You would accept that, I wouldn't.
and that's why we're unique because we still get along.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
we're just sharing
See?
our opinion.
Like, I'm sure, like, your friends now, like, you hang out with that guy. He's alright. He's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I would never see you hanging out with that kind of person.
Oh wait.
Like, your friends telling you
Oh,
that
you're
about
okay.
me.
I'm like, wait, who are we talking about? Oh yeah. So my friend's telling me that, yeah, like, what do you see in that guy?
Yeah.
And I say potential
Damn!
because you know what? He's one of God's creatures.
Damn! You took them vows pretty
Yeah, I'm gonna get
serious.
struck by lightning, bud. You need to chill.
That's why I didn't dress up as a priest, because that was my intention to dress as a priest. But I was like, no, I can't, because I'm going to say something really fucked up, and I'm going to be wearing a priest something, and I don't want to be struck down.
I mean, it might come off as mockery, but I'm just kind of doing mockery. You know, I grew up Christian. You know, my family's Christian. You know, they go to church.
Oh, yeah, they're hardcore Christians.
Oh,
especially his mom.
But this is Catholic, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not Catholic, so this is okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nuns are in Catholic, and hey, even going back to, I thought it was pretty cool with all the religions. Sorry, no, just like twist.
Yeah,
back.
that was a great idea.
Yeah, yeah. And it kind of reminded me of the sequel from The Exorcist, which, regardless, that movie was garbage. But they had that same kind of idea, like
really?
with different religions. So, because they did some shit religion in Africa, and it was all weird.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, oh shit, that kind of reminded me of that. So,
Okay,
yeah.
well then that makes sense. But yeah, no, but still, like that whole scene was. It just felt like it went by quick. Like it was like, okay, I don't know. I almost called it voodoo, but whatever that was. What, do you know what that was?
The what?
With the, like the chick that was doing like the bathtub stuff.
I thought it was voodoo. I don't know.
Oh,
I honestly don't know.
I don't know what that was, but like I feel like that could have been expanded more. Like we saw them literally break into the dude's house and try to do a blessing. with
Yeah.
it. And then that just felt weird because I'm like, who is this neighbor? We haven't met this neighbor.
I know, like,
You just
you are
randomly-
really like, confident in it, or like
Yeah, he like
trust.
he just like showed up. Like we don't know who this is. He's in your house. Like it was just almost like a weak setup, I guess. But yeah, and then the Catholic part of it was like in and out, like nothing. And then the lady, the nurse who wanted to be a nun, like this whole thing about. This is why the Lord put me in this house.
Maybe on the second one we'll talk more about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like,
So I can help you guys. And then she wasn't able to do anything. But no, it was cool. Like I wasn't bored. I didn't fall asleep.
like the nun.
But like the nun. Oh my gosh, the nun was
Yeah, it was really slow.
Woo! Me. No, don't even get me started. But
3 stinky linkies. I
one,
drink blood. 1 stinky linky. 2.
two nun,
2
nun.
nun. 3.
4 nun,
How many nuns does it take?
5,
5.
Sexy.
Yeah.
5 sexy nuns
Yeah.
is what it will take to completely arouse me.
5 sexy nuns.
It's like,
See, you're gonna get struck right down right now, bro.
I know. I need to slow down a little bit. Okay, so another question:
Okay.
do you think there should be a gap between relationships, age-wise? And of course, I'm speaking
18 and above.
legal age.
Yeah. I guess if you're 18, you can't date someone like the same age as your father.
Oh, so you're saying there should be an age gap?
Yeah. Like, you don't want to present your boyfriend, hey, Dad, this is my boyfriend, and he's a year older than you.
Let's bring in your imaginary son, who is trans.
No.
All right, let's bring in your imaginary son. No, your imaginary daughter.
Okay.
Hello, how are you? Okay. And she's like, Dad, I want you to meet my boyfriend. And he's 40.
No.
She's 20.
No.
But what? Would you cancel the dinner completely? If he came over?
I would be like, come outside with me real quick. I'll have him some. Oh, I wouldn't. I'll just have a nice conversation. with
Okay,
him.
see, that's the first time that you say that. And I'm like a little shooketh. Because usually you're all like, no, I'm going to say something, I'm going to punch him.
No, see, but that's different. Like, if that's my daughter, like, of course, I don't want my daughter to hate me. So, go outside. I know she probably won't dislike what I'm going to tell him, but I'm like, look, this isn't okay. You're 20 years older than my daughter. It's not okay. Like, let her finish whatever she has in her life to do. And if by some happen she does everything that she wants to do, and after that she seeks you again, then go ahead.
Calm down, Abraham. Selena, you have your whole life ahead of you.
No, like if she's 20, of course I'm hoping my daughter is gonna want to have something for her to do. Like, I want to go have this, life, or like education, or this is what I'm pursuing in life. Like, okay, then go ahead and do that. Enjoy your 20s. And versus a 40-year-old guy, he's gonna want to settle down, right?
True. That's true. I can see that.
So I'm like, let her enjoy her 20s. When she is ready to finish and she's ready to settle down, then maybe you guys can hit it off.
So what if he's like, Alex, I respect your family. I love your daughter. And I'm not going to stop seeing her.
Well, then we probably will have an issue. But I said it in a nice way.
Yeah. Which, again, is surprising because when I asked you about, going to the club, like, every scenario I throw at you, you never say I'll talk to them. Like, so going back, if so you wouldn't, like, what's wrong with just, like, having a conversation with the ex first?
No, I personally, I wouldn't be able to do that because I know I'll boil up like right away. I know me, and like you said, you don't want to ruin people's nights or anything. Like, I wouldn't want to be that person, so I avoid that scenario or situation.
So you just avoid it completely. That's your way of. Okay.
For that, because I know, like.
Is it because you're getting images in your head?
Well, actually, now I am. Now you said it.
Oh. Do you know any of your girls' exes?
Yeah, I know one of them.
Okay. Hold on, let me picture that.
And I know for a fact I wouldn't deal with that.
Okay, well, that's different. You already know who this is.
Yeah.
You wouldn't. Yeah. Okay.
Like, that's why I try to avoid it at a cost, because he says something to me or something like that in the wrong way, I will probably lose it, but in a calm way. I don't know if that's how to say that. So I will do my thing, but I would do it in a calm. I wouldn't be fucking screaming. I wouldn't be like, I want to fucking kill you. No.
You just like ruin your night. You'll just like be quiet. Or, like,
Oh no, like I would still like do my thing, like boom, 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 but I'll do it like John Wick style. And then just look at it and I'll be like, this is the last thing you'll ever see. It's my face. And then he just slowly dies like this. Yeah.
and then you.
And I want that music to be playing in the background too.
Okay, well, that's cool.
And I'll be like, Winston.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got some sad news, bud.
No.
The power of Christ compels you. That's
Look,
it.
you're setting me up now.
You know,
Is it compelling? I don't feel compelled.
well, you're about to be compelled. But yeah,
All right. Well, thanks, Alex, for stopping by, hanging out with me. You already know I like getting together and talking about random things.
Yeah.
I was gonna put something nice on, but I found this in the closet, and I was like, oh, I'll just wear this.
looks good, man.
Nothing crazy,
Looks
you know.
good.
Mhm. But all right, well, thanks, guys, for tuning in. I'm Cheeks Man. That's my co-host, all the way from Transylvania. You're trans. Thanks for tuning in, and
Yeah. We'll see you next week, guys. It's going to be a big one. Bye.
you say that every week.